What's going on, everybody? You already know who it is. It's your boy. Hey, in today's video, we're going to be discussing uniform allowances for new carriers and new carriers as far as CCAs. Hey, I will honestly say, when you get past your probationary period as a CCA, make sure you stay on your supervisor about your uniform allowance. I feel like having a uniform is very important when working in the postal service. Your uniform allowance is going to range from between $450 to $550, and you won't get a debit card. You will get basically a piece of paper with your name, how much they're giving you, and it's websites or it's even catalogs you can order from. And when you order from these catalogs, it's going to ask if you using a credit card or how are you paying. And being that you don't have a credit card, you just you submit an order, but it ain't gonna really go through. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna get an order number and you're gonna give it to your supervisor, and they got the credit card. So they basically is gonna, order it for you. You can have it shipped to your house or you can have it shipped to the post office, and it's free shipping. There's no taxes. And when you're buying your uniforms, so you're good on that note. And also, I would tell you, don't order no unnecessary stuff. Look at the time of the year that it is for you and order basically what you need. And what I mean by unnecessary stuff, I did that when I was a CCA. I ordered something because I saw one of the OGs had it in there. I felt like it was cool. I got tired of wearing my own raincoat. So I was like, man, I like that raincoat. He had a long trench coat come all the way down to the ankles. Man, it had looked nice. And I was like, you know what? I want that. So when I ordered it, I ordered that. I ordered like some pants, a shirt, and probably one pair of shorts. Uniform allowance was gone. And some vendors also will give you additional $50 if you spend your whole uniform allowance with them. So that was like a bonus. But when you look at the price of the stuff, $50 really ain't a lot of money. And our stuff is really, really high. Back in 2018 versus now, I can imagine what it costs now. But yeah, make sure you stay on your supervisor about getting your uniform allowance after your probationary period. Because I'm going to say another thing. One good thing about having a uniform allowance, it makes you look like you actually work for the post office versus wearing your own clothes. I had a friend that I used to work with, and not to sound racist or nothing, but he was in an area where it was mostly like a white suburban area, and he was on a park and loop route. I'm gonna let you know what a park and loop is in another video, but he was on a park and loop route, and he basically, the only thing he had on was regular clothes. He had like a little postal hat on, like a baseball cap, and a postal satchel. That's all. He was new to the area, so as he walking door to door, a lot of you not, somebody called and says it's a black man walking around here looking suspicious, and they called the police on him. The police got out there. They had to call the post office. Supervisors got involved. And honestly, man, that was all that happened. But still yet, with that being said, it was like, I would hate for that to happen to anybody out there, because it could have went left. Especially in today's world, it could have went left. So, I hate that he had to go through that. But he tried to explain to the officers, even the supervisors, like, well, they got to park their vehicles at the other end of the road. And it was like, basically, what is the complaint? And like I said, they were like, we had people call us, say it's a black man walking around here looking suspicious, and he got a satchel on his side. They didn't see no postal vehicle at all, because it was parked at the end of the street. The people who probably lived at the end of the street probably could have said something, but hey, I don't know if they did or they didn't. They probably didn't. But yeah, I would honestly say, for all new carriers, make sure you stay on your supervisor about your uniform allowance after your probationary period, because this is very important to basically have your uniform. You can wear your own, you can wear your own clothes, and you're probably gonna do that for a little while, but I would try to get something, or even, you can even do this, depending on like your height and your size. Some supervisors may talk to the old carriers that been there so long that gets a lot of, like, I guess, money, like yearly, or they don't spend their uniform allowance because it just really it rolls over. They'll ask them, hey, can you, lend this person something, or can you buy this person something, because of, we want them to, want people to not to be, I guess, scared, to be aware, like, hey, this is the postman or the post lady, versus a random person just getting out, walking to businesses, trying to collect mail, this and that. Everybody gonna look at you funny because you don't got nothing on that say USPS. So, and for the most part, I would honestly say with the shirts are bad material. Don't get the shirts, because the shirts is really, the dirt don't come out the shirts. No matter how much you wash it, this and that. I go to Walmart, I buy dry fit navy blue shirts, or I go to Academy Sports and I buy those type of shirts, and I like to look clean. I don't like to look like I wore this shirt like 3-4 times and it's still dirty. So on that note, don't buy the shirts. Just go to Walmart or Academy Sports and buy the shirts and you'll be good. But yeah, man. But hey, make sure y'all drop them comments, let me know about the story of my coworker, subscribe to this channel. Until next time, y'all be safe out there, y'all be blessed.